Well, folks, my last video has stirred up quite the array of interesting comments, and the fact is that many of those comments have not been approved yet, which stirred up even more comments because people were a little bit frustrated that in order for their comment to be seen, it had to be approved. Now, of course, I deleted some of the comments and I blocked some of the people, and it probably took me less time to delete and block you than it did for you to post up your comment, but I'm okay with that. I appreciate the fact that people on both sides of the aisle, atheist and theist, some of them were supportive, and some of them understood exactly why I'm doing what I'm doing. And I appreciate that. I appreciate the fact that a couple individuals picked up on the nuance of my last video. Now, of course, there's always this other segment of the population who had problems with my video. Now, it doesn't come as any surprise that the individuals who seem to have the most problems with my video were the individuals who like to use this idea of ridicule and mockery. Yeah, they tended to be those individuals. Surprised? No, of course not. We're not surprised. Now, some of those individuals still didn't get the idea, still didn't get the picture of what I was saying, and so they were blocked. And some of them did, and they realized, you know what, I'm on Jack's playground. I'm going to try and play by Jack's rules. And as such, their comments are still there, and they have not been blocked because they have realized, as I'm sure they've always realized, that, oh wait, I can be civil and still express myself without ridiculing someone and being so condescending and mocking in how I respond to Jack. Oh, wow. Isn't that amazing? Not really. So, you know, and of course what's interesting is some of the other comments where people were talking about censorship. Now let me just, some of your perspectives on this idea is really skewed. So I want to sort of let you know how it really works out here, okay? YouTube has extended to me the right to decide who gets to comment on my videos and whether anyone gets to comment on my videos, whether anyone gets to rate my videos. I get to make that decision. I'm the one who decides whether you are given the privilege of posting up comments and having video responses accepted and putting ratings on it. I'm the one who gets to decide that, not you. You aren't being censored. You know why you're not being censored? Because you still have a voice on your page. You can post up videos. You can do your comments on your videos on your channel. I won't watch it, but there you go. Your voice is still there. It can still be heard. It's just not going to be heard on my playground unless you decide you want to actually be a little bit more civil in how you conduct yourselves and a little bit more, you know, courteous and well-reasoned in how you respond to the things that get said on my channel. And if you don't want to strive to abide by those rules, well then guess what? You're either going to get your comment deleted, you're going to be blocked and voice silenced and from my playground. You're not entitled to having your voice heard on my page. You have your own page. You have your own playground. You have your own house. There's a bunch of different analogies we can use of this idea, right? You go there, you say what you want to say, and, you know, you can speak to, basically, speak to your little choir there, just sing to your choir and everyone else nod their head in agreement and, so what? You can have fun doing that. But it's not going to happen here. Not going to be happening here. Your voice, so some of your voices have already been silenced and they will not be heard anymore on my playground. And you know what? I have no problem with that at all. Now, lastly, I want to address this idea of censorship. This idea of censorship. This is not censorship, okay? I decide. It's a privilege, and I can take the privilege away. Right? Right now, some of you are being put on restriction because you've been bad little boys and girls. You don't know how to go about treating kids nicely on the playground. So, yeah, you're sort of in the corner right now. I might change my mind and let you out of the corner if you want to play some more on the playground. But until you decide to grow up a little bit more and act a little bit more mature and treat people nicely, well, then you're going to be in the corner for however long I want you to be. Okay? Now, some of you think to yourself, only the religious people do this sort of stuff. I've been on YouTube for several years now, folks. Let me just clear up this ridiculous nonsense that only religious people block people or delete comments. In Mendham, who's an atheist, blocks people. Fake Sagan, blocks people. The Amazing Atheist, blocked people. Facts versus Religion, blocked people. The list of atheists who have blocked people is, I'm sure, long and extensive. Okay? And the trivialness, even, there was an instance in which 2 atheist YouTubers were blocking people because they were subscribed to the other atheist. I believe it was Fake Sagan and Mindum. One was subscribed to the other. And if they were, then they would, if one was subscribed to Mindum, then Fake Sagan was going to block whoever was subscribed to Mindum, and vice versa. Mindum would, or it was one of those two. I don't remember which one off the top of my head. I mean, this is, so for you, those of you that, I know some of you are sort of naive and ignorant regarding the YouTube history here, I hope that this enlightens you to sort of see the reality of how things really have transpired here. And of course, these things change. And of course, you know, depending on how I feel, I might extend the privilege out to just let comments just flow like they have for the past 4 or 5 years. For the past 4 or 5 years, there are endless comments. If people want to see people are like, Jack, well, you let people see the ridicule and mockery. I've got 4 years on this YouTube page of endless ridicule and mockery for people to see. I've got videos that have nothing to do with atheism that have been thumbed down, you know, just because I'm talking about my belief in God. Okay, if people want to see the ridiculousness of these children who are playing on the playground and why it is that it's come to this, they have more than enough videos to look over to find out why. Okay, so indulge yourself, please. But now the time has changed. There's a season. There's a time for all things. And the time has come to discipline the bad little boys and girls. And I'm okay with that, right? And I think this page will be all the better for having done so. Anything else to say? Is there anything else for me to address in some of your comments? Nope, I don't think so. I think that's it. If any of you, if I missed any, well, I'm not going to go there. I just want to say, too, that not only have I've been blocked from a well-known atheist YouTuber here on YouTube, and I've been blocked from their blog TV page as well. So, yeah, and you know what? Do you see me? Oh, my goodness. You know why they blocked me? They blocked me because they can't handle my arguments. You know why they blocked me? They blocked me because they just can't take it. No. They blocked me because they don't like me. They blocked me because, for whatever, perhaps they found me annoying. I don't know exactly the reason why they blocked me. But so what? So what? My voice is not silenced. I have my own page. I can speak my voice and my mind. I'm not censored. Grow up, folks. For those of you that need to grow up. I think we all do, perhaps, from time to time. All right. Y'all take care. Peace.